This is part 5, the last part of project 2, part number 1, designed 320 using Revit. So those of you who are moving along with Revit, this is cool. I'm just going to put some trees in there. Okay, I'm going to put some trees in there. And I don't really want to see this line anymore. I'm tired of looking at it. So I'm going to hide it. I'm going to hide that element, and I'm going to hide that element. And it's hidden. If I want to see it again, there's a light bulb down here that lets me see them. So I turn the light bulb on and off. I'm just going to place 3 trees, and I don't really care where they go. But those are under this tab, Massing and Site, called Site Component. And here's a whole bunch of trees. And there's a red ash. I think I'm not going to go with an ash. I'm going to go with Japanese maples are really pretty. There's all sorts of things I can put in here. I'll put in a fraxinus. It's not too big of a tree, and it doesn't take it's local to this area. So I think my original drawing kind of has one kind of over here, and it has one sort of somewhere over here. I don't care where you put it exactly. And then there's another one kind of over in this corner somewhere. So I'm gonna put it like right there. And when I go to my 3D view, then you're gonna see I got some trees. There they are. I've got trees. Adding the trees are pretty simple. I'm gonna show you just for fun a cool thing that you can do now that you've got this. So, because this part was so simple, if I go to view and I go to my 3D view button and look at a camera view, I can maybe look from this corner out this way. Look, and I can expand my view a little bit. And what I see is when I look at this, it says I'm looking at it from 5.5 feet tall, which is really the ground. I want to look at it from maybe 10 or 15 feet in the air. There we go. That's kind of nice looking. And now I can render this thing, which is kind of cool. So if I click the render button, I won't do a great render. I'll do kind of like a medium render. And I click render. It takes a little while, not too long. But that was under the view tab, and there's a button called, look at that, isn't that cool? It kind of makes a nice job of it, and I can put backgrounds in. I can do all sorts of stuff to make this look nicer. But this is the equivalent of using different styles maybe in in SketchUp, that you can do some of this kind of work. And then I can save that to the project. And when I go look for it over here, remember I've got my project browser. There's something new in here somewhere. There it is, renderings. It just added this. And I can go and look at that rendering and take a snip of it and so. But that's what a fraxinus looks like. There we go. So it's kind of plain Jane, but that's all 5 steps of the first part of this, doing it in Revit. This is your existing, and I'll show you how to make the site plan. This is the model. I'll show you how to make the site plan in another set.